Well, while the map's kind of slowly getting worked out, there's another important aspect to video games, and that's your player character. Now, He-Man was a barbarian to begin with. Gonna see if I can find like a decent barbarian character. Okay, I'm gonna rephrase that. I'm going to choose a decent barbarian character. Oh my god, barbarian dick. Kind of drawn to this guy, but he's $70. See if there's any good models for $5. Okay, we got a naughty monk and a bunch of stuff that is not a character. Okay, we got a barbarian chick. We got some voxels, some low poly, a guy with too many clothes on. Come on. And fantasy male archetype base mesh. That's... Oh, but none of these guys have faces. Oh, let's check this guy out. Oh, what a waif. I'm trying to get a He-Man character here. How about the Bergrimer Maxim Fantasy Character Pack? We got some barbarian shit going on here. Maybe I should just let's get away from barbarian and just look for a buff dude. That'll probably be... I could probably find something like that for free, right? Like, because it's more generic. Killer male. That's not He-Man muscle. This is not just a nude woman. She is a sexy nude woman. You know, one thing I never understood about guys with superpowers, like super strength, is like, why do they even have muscles? What is the point of their muscles? Their muscles aren't proportionate to their lift abilities, so why do they even have them? Oh, wait. We're back at Bergamov Makasim. That's a good start. All right. Yes. Yes, we have a super buff barbarian dude. He's a little bit uglier than He-Man. He's a little bit more tatted up. He is a really ugly dude. Let's see if he's got alternative materials. Okay, no tattoos. That's good. Face is still ugly. Okay, who else we have? Well, this guy's got a beard. He's also ugly again. Everybody's ugly. All right, what about this non-fantasy man? Wow. Wherever this Burgermeister guy is from, he really knows ugly anatomy. Just need somebody with a good-looking head and a good-looking body. Well, he's pretty buff. Why does he have a nerd face? Okay, this guy's good-looking. He's thick, he's cut, he's free, rigged, and ready for Unreal. Don't do me dirty. Is this going to be a big tease? Is something going to be really stupid and wrong? Oh, he's coming in. And he's not looking too good. Oh, man. If you ever go looking for assets and you see anything like this, where it's like, I made it compatible with everything, Unreal is gonna have a meltdown. Fortunately, I know how to fix this. This is an easy fix. It's the materials, the way the materials are set up. So all you gotta do is just make the materials yourself in Unreal, and that should just fix them. Well, he's looking better already. Okay, I don't care about his underwear. Eyelashes. This is what happens. This is how it goes with asset flips. Is you're like, I'm gonna do something real quick and fun, and I'm 40 minutes in, and I've just wasted like a ton of time on a bad material. Just thinking, I don't even really need his hair to be good because this is not He-Man hair. I bet it has something to do with this parent. I just imported it, you know? It's like, I'm not doing anything special here. Okay, the scalp looks good, but the hair is appearing behind it. But the hair's not right anyway. It's gonna be translucent with an override of 0. And that is going to be our hair texture. There we go. Okay, to put this together quickly, I'm going to be using the Everything Starter Kit, which I made because I got sick of just basically that whole process of trying to get a couple of different asset packs to work together. And so let's go and get my barbarian character. I probably just need to change his skeletal mesh name. He-Man. Let's stick him in there. Just hope he fucking works. And let's see. All right, does anybody see anything wrong with his walk cycle? It'd be a quick fix. Let's see. An IK rig for this guy. All right, we're going to set the pelvis on the pelvis. We're going to set the root on the root. Yes. Hip is... And waist. I don't know what's going on there. Spine, and the pelvis. And I'm going to make that spine. We're going to go from waist to the top of the spine, and that's going to be our spine. Right spine. Just, the spine that you keep on the left side of your body is pretty useless. So that's why it wasn't working, because this guy does weird shit with his skeletons. Don't we all? Head, I guess this is no right neck. What is going on? This is supposed to be much easier. Let's change the shot here. We'll put it back up from that junk. Okay, we're skipping facial stuff, clavicle, upper arm, forearm. What the fuck? This rig is all sorts of fucked up. All right, there's a different quick fix. There's a different quick fix. Rid of that IK mesh. That was going nowhere fast. This was supposed to be the quick part. This was supposed to be the quick part. Fuck it. Make static mesh. Export this guy. And then we put man in AccuRig. He's in a weird pose. And I can't use symmetry because he's not symmetrically posed. Great. Thanks. Got a button. Can he do it? Can he do it? Can he do it? Export that motherfucker and get him in the game. I haven't even gotten to dressing him. We still have a naked He-Man. Import him. Right. Why not? Why wouldn't it do this bizarre thing? Wait, what was that? He looked fine without it. Wait, can I just make this clear? And it'll be better? Oh my god. All I had to do was get rid of it. Making dreams come true. He-Man going in. There he is. Got our buff dude to run around. Are his normals inverted? I can't tell. Because his skin looks like fucked up, like he's anorexic or something. I don't know. I guess it's just not a really great looking texture. He's just kind of looks gross. Okay, let's get him dressed. Think, what do we need? What do we have, actually? Got some loinclothage. Oh, we got some long hair. That's good. Okay, I like these cuffs. I like this hair. There's a big belt. That's kind of cool. I do need boots. I need boots. Strappy stuff. Is that a loincloth? All right, we're heading back into Fab. Well, here's some $4 boots. God only knows if they'll even work. Add to project. How about don't do an autosave while I'm in the middle of downloading and buying things? So let's bring the boots in too. Getting out modeling mode. Let's just split the boots up. Yeah, that's fine. I don't like those little tassels anyway. Okay, there's our boot. Okay, adding hair. Head bone? Sure, where did it go? The fuck did it go? Oh, there it is. Twisty twist. All right, stop moving for a second, bruh. Okay, it's a little limp for He-Man. It's a little thin. I don't love it. I know what I need to do here. I don't want to, but I'm gonna have to. We got our cuffs. What is it? We got hair. We got a harness. Okay. It's actually more important that we get it around his leg than it is that we get it around his foot. Is that pretty close? Copy that scale over to this guy. Cool, great, love it. We're gonna do the cuff. Okay, come on. Now for the harness. Pretty okay. Line up a little bit. Oh my god, it's so not like the right shape for his body. And the hair, which is really not optimal. I mean, does that look like He-Man or does that look like He-Man? Just the most minor of tweaks is what I'm hoping for here. Oh god, it's destroying it. Why does it clump it up? God damn it, I hate this. The belt's in his chest and that looks fairly normal. That looks fairly normal. Yeah, look, that works. So here's what I'm gonna do. So after turning him into a static mesh, I can cut his legs off. Flip. Where's the goddamn flip? There it is. See if I can get rid of that hair that I'm not using. Yes. I don't love him, but this is a silly asset flip, so we're gonna accept this. Okay. We're gonna merge that. Export asset. All right, now we've got symmetry. Let's export FBX for Unreal Engine skeleton. All right, bye AccuRig. Okay, this is going to be our official He-Man folder now that we kind of have an official He-Man man. Now in our player blueprint, we're going to change this to He-Man. We're going to add one skeletal mesh. For some reason, werewolf bandage is what it's called. How does he look when he's running around. Oh my god, he's got a huge bald spot in the back that I missed. Oh my god, the belt's not wrapped around him at all. I mean, he looks pretty meaty. Okay, did I really miss a bald spot, or did that appear later? Oh my god, I missed a huge bald spot. Man, I don't even like this hair that much, because I just went down the trying to create a specific character rabbit hole, and everything just got really crazy, and I went through several iterations. I even like found some 3D printing files for like a He-Man statue, and I tried to modify it to make it a playable character. Kept messing with this guy. Here it is. This is the model I've ended up with. This is a kitbash of that naked dude over there and some barbarian pieces. Bugramov Maxim. Yeah, aside from the boots, all this gear here is from that. I added some hair. I don't even remember where I got the hair now, so. But from all the shopping around for He-Man stuff, I did find a decent power sword and added a texture to it, and it looks kind of bitchin'. I found this. It is rigged, but I don't see anywhere to purchase or download this, but it's clearly like a scan of the action figure that has been given life, because there's the joints opening up and the sword with the little handle on it there. It's a little derpy. I don't know what is that. I can download. Man, look at that, for free. What a deal. And then this guy was the big tease. Pedro Galvao. Now available on Fab. Get it on Fab. No, don't get it on Fab. It's not there. And I was like, oh, if he's got Prince Adam, he's gotta have He-Man. Guess what? He does. He's got He-Man. He's got Skeletor. It's not realistic, you know. It's stylized, cartoonish, but that's a really good model. It's a great looking Skeletor. He's missing his back skirt, but it's pretty good. Anyway, get it on Fab. Don't get it on Fab. It's got a link to his art station. Let's go to his art station. There's the stuff. And sexy Skeletor. Okay, what is art station? Why do I have an account at art station? What am I supposed to do with this? Is it just for bragging that, like, look, I made something and you can't have it? I don't know. There's tons of like stuff on CG Trader. Here's that guy again. And yeah, just like lots of really incredible like 3D printable statues. That is clearly The Rock. But like, I mean, you just cannot. I've tried so many times to turn a 3D printing statue into a like, usable model that you can like game with, and it just doesn't happen. It's either the topography's a little off, or the detail's too high. It just doesn't work. I've got the everything starter kit migrated on over. We're going to get our player, and we're going to stick our new quote-unquote He-Man model in here. The file naming really like fell apart towards the end there. It fits in pretty easily without having to make any new retargeting or anything like that. So he should just pop right into the game and be ready to go. Okay. First thing He-Man needs is his power sword. So this is a $5 He-Man from Gaffsad Design, but I'm pretty much just not using it at all because it is for 3D printing and it just didn't work out. But I did take the power sword from it. Make a new item. So in the data table for pickup items, create a new row, and we'll call this Power Sword. Equipable. I already have a sword icon, so I'll just use that. Payload name, no payload, doesn't need to be reloaded. The power, it's the power sword. It should do all the damage. We'll go with a heavy 50. And the static mesh is going to be that new sword. I need to get organized, man. He-Man sword? Is that it? No, that's the 3D printed. I don't know which one it is. There it is. He-Man. Okay. Sword, He-Man. Static mesh. Sword, He-Man. Use animation. So I don't have any animations yet. Don't have an aim offset for it yet. We'll go ahead and give it a distance of like 1,000. The body blend is just going to be the right arm. So whatever animations we put in there for him to just be like idle and walking around, we don't want that affecting the whole of the upper body. Okay, so let's get the pickup item, drop this into the level, and set that to power sword. See, so he's like, he's running, but he's not flailing his sword around while he's running. Okay, we have no animations or anything for an attack. He's just sort of shooting line traces out anywhere he looks. Okay, let's get an animation in there. So I found some pretty good and some pretty awful sword animations. So I'm looking at the awesome sword animations from Game Dev Hero. Just a quick attack or something. Okay, there's a lot of attacks. Okay. Oh, this one's called combo. Are these, like, organized? No, it's just all under combat. Stab. I mean, He-Man's not much of a stabber. Magic attack. Dual hand. Left hand. Elbow. That was okay. Oh, you know what? Actually, before we even get that, I need an idol. I need, like, a sword idol. Oh, wait, here we go. It's a little hyperactive. It's a little bit of too much movement, but I'm probably just going to use the arm from this. So we're going to replace the skeleton with the simple Manny that is included there. Back to the data table. Not the use animation, but the aim offset. I don't need to set up an animation offset as long as it's set up to which arm he's gripping. Then he'll do a little grip. This is great. Look at him go. Okay, now we need an attack animation. This looks like a normal sword attack. It is really not. Oh my god, it's walking backwards with a sword in his hand. Oh wait. Yep, that's it. That's just a good old-fashioned sword swipe. Okay, so we're gonna replace the skeleton with simple mannequin. And then in the data table, use animation. That's going to be whatever the name of that one was. Animation A, awesome sword animation V5 attack combo 10 stage 2. I'm going to rename it though, because I don't want to type all that in. Oh crap, I lost it again. Where is it? So wait. Now we got a rooting issue. Root that shit, bro. What's that? Let's go get a sound effect. Freesound.org. That's terrible. It's also terrible. I hate you. What is any of this? I kind of like this one. All right. And that's going to be our use sound. Nice. This is as beginner as it gets. We have one move. We can run, we can jump, we can put the sword away. And we got a character who does not look like He-Man, but he'll have to do.